Kia ora everybody, welcome back. This video, it's going to be a little bit different to our normal ones. We've tried to make fishing videos and, well, someone hasn't told the fish. So there hasn't been a lot of fishing action. So we've repitched, we're now a boating lifestyle channel. That's what people say when they can't catch fish. Today we're heading out to a secret little bay on the other side of Waiheke. I'll explain a little bit more when we get there, but it's a bay I saw in the background of a boat review and I was like, that looks cool. Spent some time looking at charts and stuff and figured out where it is. So we're going to go there today and see if it's well, everything it's cracked up to be. We'll take you to this magic little spot. If we see some fish along the way, we'll have another crack. And yeah, beautiful winter's day. So good this weather's finally settled down. And stay tuned, this is going to be a good one. Flat is this, just a magic run out here. We stopped at a little mussel farm here just out from Man of War Bay. Thought we might try get some little yellowtail, little kohuru, whatever they're called, use as live baits. As you would have just seen from that b-roll, there's some amazing houses out here. It's trying to be respectful with the drone. It's out of curiosity, I'd love to see what's in behind and with those bays. That place, that white place with the pool behind it, man, that's always been one of my favorite houses out here. But yeah, just incredible. This, it almost can taste summer. It's warm. If we can get a livey and swim for a kingy on the way around to this special bay, that'll be cool. But yeah, there's not a lot actually happening. There's a few boats around, but I was trying to find these birds, but yeah, we'll wait and see. But just so nice to be back out here. Anyone who listens to our podcast will know that we do a feature called Dog of the Month, and traditionally it's all the boats that Christian likes, but there's one here that's probably a prime candidate. He's looking over at me, which was a wee bit awkward. Hey, it doesn't matter though, you've got to be out on the water, and he's obviously living the dream just as much as anyone else, so that's cool. But definitely a doer-upper, that thing. No liveys there, so we're going to push on. We see some birds. But as I said at the start, it's not really about fishing today, it's about exploring. Look at that scenery. Oh wow. There's a guy stick baiting just over there. So there's Gannett Rock. That's one of our favourite places. This guy's just stick baiting just on the northern side of Waiheke. And where we're heading is just up over here. And I'm not going to tell you the name of it just yet. I'm going to keep you in suspense. But look at this. Look at this coastline along here, it's just amazing. You get the chance, just come out and explore, particularly on these winter days where it's so flat, especially when you got a great skipper. Just did that piece to camera saying, oh, you know, just doesn't matter about fishing. Then we went over this massive school of bait and I got massive FOMO from seeing that guy stick baiting. So I'm going to drop the slow jig down and as well as flick a stick bait around and maybe get a soft bait set ready for Becky if she wants it. But remember, we're not fishing. We're here to explore. But if we happen to catch some dinner, that'll be all right with me. But yeah, you never know. Sometimes when you don't try, that's my psychology. If we don't try to catch fish, we'll just catch them. All those times we come out here. But look at it. The reason we're going to this bay is that we want to do a series this summer on like the best anchorages to take your boat into, and we're going to make it somewhere where you can spend like a good day or night in. That's probably going to be our criteria, and this could be one of the candidates. So we will come back here in summer, but we wanted to check it out today. Another one is directly behind us, which is Garden Bay, or Māori Garden Bay it's sometimes called, at Rakino Island. So we're looking forward to sharing that with you too. But in the meantime, I just got a little nibble. Never happens on camera. I'll stop. Okay, development in our fishing video that isn't a fishing video. We've just seen a little bust up here. You might not be able to see it on the camera just yet. Just about there. So we're just going to mosey up here and cast back into them some stick baits. Got old Skipper on the job. Hopefully there's some kingfish underneath. They're just getting pushed up, you can just see it there. We're going to go up here and just drip down, flick in, nice and calm. Told you, when you don't want to fish, you might catch some. See the fish on the surface here. I'm not sure if they're just kahawai or blue mau mau or trevally. I'll cast the other side of them. Try and work through. Didn't even know my bait went through. Oh yeah, here we go. Something's hit me. Just saying they didn't know, but they knew alright. I think it might be a kahawai. Yeah, I can just see the colour over the side here.
Nice. Nice.
Well, answers the question of what it was. This one might be turning into a live bait very shortly. Get them on board and we'll suss them out. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Well, we know what happens when a kahawai comes on board this boat. What happens?
Livey.
I think it's going to be a livey. A pair of old undies that are now a fishing rag.
Nice.
Big hole in the bottom. So they've done their time. They lived a hard life.
He doesn't like your undies.
He doesn't like the undies. He's really anti those. You can still see it's still happening behind us. Just quickly tying up a lifeboat rig. We have been running them on balloons the last few times if you've watched our other videos, but just going to try and sink it this one. Wonder if they're underneath. Classic trying to do this in a panic. Rightio, good size, nice healthy kahawai. It's going to get the hook through the back treatment. I love how this fishing video is not, all this sightseeing video is now turning into a fishing video. There he is, get the little scales off the end of that hook. Might just wait till he settles down before I stick a hook through my finger. There we go, okay. Yeah, turn into a kingy. And he is off. Now our depth, 17 metres, so I don't want to let him go too much. And as you can see, this is where the other fish are here. Turn that clicker off. So they're heading this way, so hopefully that's where the kingies are. I've said that before on this channel though, so who knows what's going to happen here.
Nice.
As you can see, we're coming through the western entrance, which, despite being the smaller of the two, is the deeper and safer one. Now, as you come in, you want to keep to the right as much as possible. Watch out for the swell behind you, but once you're in, you're sweet. Maybe put someone on the front as a bit of a lookout, but you have got heaps of water. The eastern entrance has a big rock, so watch out for that.
Beautiful. Welcome to Garden Cove.
Magic. Lucky you had Becky on the front. There's a few rocks and stuff in there, pretty shallow, but man, look at this. Magic. Welcome to Garden Cove. Pretty sketchy coming in here. We actually did two runs. We did one which you just seen on film, But what you can see here is that there's the rock, the wider channel, and then a narrow channel on that side. The narrow channel is actually the deeper one and the one you want to come through. We tried coming the other way initially and it was pretty sketchy. Lucky we had Becky up front who, who spotted some rocks, and we sort of did a bit of a yuri. But I'll overlay some drone footage now. You can see what I'm talking about. So that western side is the deeper side, and yes, you can see there's heaps of different rocks and stuff here. We're on about a mid-tide looking at the beach. And yeah, we did come in before on a lower tide, which, yeah, there wasn't much water under us. We've seen a few snapper swimming around already. Becky actually caught a snapper back at our last place. I couldn't film it because I was on the front stick baiting. So we're going to have that for lunch, have a coffee, but just check out this place. The sun's sort of given up on us a wee bit, so it's got a sort of a grey hue to it, but man, imagine coming here in summer. Been anchored here a few minutes, and I'll tell you, like, the wind, for almost any wind you'd be protected from except a direct northerly. That's directly north behind us. But what you do get is this little residual roll, because essentially there's nothing out there to stop it, and that might prevent it from being a great overnight spot unless it was dead flat. And it is pretty flat today, but even then we're still getting that gentle rock. Depends how much you want to tolerate. What do you think, Becky? Pretty nice though?
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
We were tempted to swim, but nah.
Yeah.
Too cold.
As we came in, the sun was up and everything, but
Yeah.
oh well.
Summer. We'll come back summer.
Like I say, we're gonna fillet this fish, have a coffee, have a maybe even have a beer, just enjoy the afternoon. Lazy Sunday. Not the biggest specimen, and it's just starting to rain, but we'll cook it up nonetheless. But yeah, Becky's made me a gin, and I'd say life's good, but I've got a feeling that rain's setting in. Man, we're trying to live the summer dream, eh? At least you know we're real here. It is July. No, it's not. It's
August.
It's August. It's August. What do we expect? I'm going to put a rain jacket on. Hey, look, I'm going to get out of the rain and do the final thing here. But thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it. And yeah, come back when it's a little bit drier and nicer. But yeah, like, subscribe, all that sort of jazz if you're enjoying the content. Becky and I love making it. Thanks.